Our Father who art in heaven.
All right.
That kingdom come to be done on earth that is in heaven. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember doing that in Sunday
Forgive us our
school.
trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Oh, bars.
From the Bible.
Welcome to the server. I'm Ben. As always, I've got Daniel.
Hello.
Returning, we got Javi.
Hey, I'm that boy.
And new for his first episode, we got Jacob, who did our
Oh,
lovely prayer.
Hungry Smacks. It's your boy J Money 253993.
Oh man.
Okay, all right. So I said I would start it off with some of my shenanigans. Okay, so some backstory on the tweet that I tweeted last night, Ben Son.
Right.
For those who don't know, Daniel, really.
Yeah,
Last night I tweeted, I fucked up, or I fucked that up. All right. And well, this nigga Ben guessed it right on the dot. Ben, what'd you?
I was just like, I fucked that up, and you've been talking about this girl that you've been talking to, and I was like, well, he probably messed that up. I don't know, but Javi over here is like, at this time he's probably fucked up a roast or something. He's probably cooking or some shit.
Hey, I like. It seems like something he would do. I mean, look, he cooks at random times of the night sometimes
You're
if he's
right.
hungry.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's the truth, but Ben speaks the truth too. And yes, it was with that girl.
Oh man.
Excuse me. No. Everything's good. Everything's good now. All right. But what happened was, it was last night. We're at Connell's. We're all chilling out. We're waiting for the fantasy draft to start.
Oh, that was your first mistake. Going to God.
It was the best night of my life.
Taking it to God.
Alright, so we're chilling, a couple drinks, whatever, we're vibing. And I saw that she posted on her story. Well, it was a bikini selfie, all right. And well, she had the flash on in the mirror, so like the flash was covering her face, so I couldn't see her face, but I thought it was her. And well, we had just finished talking, like texting, before I saw that, and I wanted to say something. I want to slide up and say, "Hey, cutie," or some dumb shit like that. But then I thought, nah. Well, a couple more drinks in, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just say, it's whatever. So I slide up. I put cutie with the heart eyes. All right. Like 2 minutes later, she texts back, "That's not me."
Oh no!
I'm like,
Oh fuck! I dropped my deodorant. Oh
God.
and like dead ass, like I text back, I'm like, "Fuck, I'm sorry." And dude, I feel fucking bad because, like, I mean, like, to be fair, it was on her story, and like I couldn't see her face, so I thought it was her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
I was
like,
like, don't leave. It's my fault.
no, dead ass, like right after I started playing Marvin's Room, I was all sad, and then the boys were like, "It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault. It's not your fault." I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's my fault." So yeah, that was at the beginning of the night.
Oh man.
Oh man, and later on in the night, dude, shit got wild at Connell's. We had like fucking so I was already drunk as shit, and we had like 6 G's of weed.
Oh. So did Shenanigans rise up to like Beto's death level?
Well, Beto wasn't there. But
He's still dead.
shit got crazy.
Yeah.
So fucking that happened. And then maybe, I don't remember what time we started smoking. Maybe around 1, I think. We started smoking, and I'm already fucking hammered. And so we're smoking, and like maybe like 4 hits in, I'm already fucking gone. Because this is like 15 of G shit right here. I'm like, fuck, this shit's feeling good. And honestly, that was like the best night of my life, because there was like a bunch of us. It was me, Jacob Roldan's cousin, Gano, Joseph, Jose, Dracer, Devin.
Oh fuck!
And then Mario. Did I say Mario already or no?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Mario. And then Mario's girl and Joseph's girl. And so there were a bunch of us. And so we're all in a circle just smoking. And it was chill because we're all talking about different things. Like Joseph's girl and Mario's girl were talking about one thing. Dracer and Jose were talking about another thing. Me and Devin were talking about another thing. It was just chill.
Great Devonshire.
The Lord Devonshire is Earth. And so yeah, we're talking, and like I said, I'm already fucking gone, dude. Like I'm feeling real good, and we go inside, all of us, and then I don't even remember how, but Joey started showing me his room, and I couldn't stop fucking laughing. I could not stop laughing for the life of me, dude. I thought I was gonna die,
Oh shit.
and like I started laughing, and I'm like,
Joker
dude,
tear gas, nigga.
yeah, exactly. That's what I thought to myself. Like, fuck, I'm turning into the Joker. Like I remember, like Joey's just showing me his setup. It was a dummy. He's like, "And this is my PS4 way, and this is where I have my TV way," and I'm fucking dying. I'm on his bed, like I thought I was turning into the Joker because I actually like I'm listening to myself laugh, and I'm like, "Huh, I kind of sound like the Joker," and so I was dying, and then that happened, and then we went outside to smoke some more blunts, and then I think there were like 6 blunts. And I think I only smoked like 3, and then I called it quits. I was too gone. It was too powerful. And then fucking, I remember I was throwing bars and I was roasting Kano, and I don't even remember what I was saying, but all I know is I was roasting the fuck out of him while I was throwing these bars down, and everyone was laughing. And then we go inside and we're chilling, and we all end up in the kitchen. I don't remember how, but we all end up in the kitchen. We're fucking laughing, and Jose's on the floor in the corner. He's dying, and then I started like sitting next to him, and we're chilling. And then I put on some Tejano music, and I was chilling. And then shit started to get really wild because I started laughing. I couldn't stop again. I couldn't stop fucking laughing, and we're all going crazy. And then I decided I need to go lay down. I tell Connor, I'm like, "Hey, can I go lay on the couch?" He's like, "Yeah, go for it." So I lay on the couch and I'm just chilling there. And then everyone goes outside to smoke the other blunts. Come back in, and then I move to the recliner. And I'm laying back, and I'm slumped. And this is the funniest shit ever. Fucking Jose was like on the couch next to me, and he was holding up the Fritos. I don't know why he was holding up in the air, and I fucking look, and I smack the fuck out of the Fritos, and I get them all on Dre's shirt.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah. Everyone said, "Oh!" And we were dying.
Oh,
I was
fuck.
dying, dude. Like I was crying and fucking laughing at the same time.
He's all. Jacob's like, you think this is funny? He fucking flies to South Dakota, punches John in the red.
Oh fuck.
Oh!
But yeah, that happened. I cleaned it up. Mario is like, "Hey, it's okay, man. You know, as long as you clean it up." I'm like, "Yes, sir." And so I cleaned it up, and we're chilling. And fucking the way they had their fucking living room setup was kind of weird. All right, so they had their TV against the wall, and then next to the TV they had a nightstand, and then they had another TV on there, and I guess that was an old TV. Well, fucking this nigga Jose is gone as fuck, dude, and fucking this nigga's like, I don't know what he's doing. He's like kind of like moving around, like sitting, and this nigga knocks over the TV.
The whole TV.
The whole
Which one?
God.
like I guess the older one. The one it wasn't on. It was off. It was off.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, he fucking knocks it. He knocks it over, and then fucking and then whenever that falls, it unplugs the actual TV, and we're fucking screaming. We're like, "Oh shit!"
Oh!
And I'm like, guys, we need to tone it down. They're gonna call the cops.
Oh shit.
It's fucking funny, dude. And then I think after that he went to go throw up, Jose, in the bathroom.
God damn it.
That shit got fucking wild. It was fucking. And then they picked up the TV, and then I think I laid back down on the couch because I'm like, all right, I need to lay down. I'm too high. And well, I think I fell asleep. Because then I wake up and like everyone's leaving. It's like 4 a.m. And then Mario and Joy are like, "Hey, dude, y'all can stay here if y'all want. We don't want y'all driving home." Like, "Yeah, man, thanks. We appreciate it." And so Mario gives us some blankets. And Dracer's on the recliner. I'm on one couch. And Devin's on another couch. And we're like, "Devin, you better not fucking leave, dude. You better at least stay the night. And you can leave in the morning." He's like, all right. So we're chilling. And I think Joey's in there. And Joey's high as fuck. He's still high. And he's like showing us all these movies. Like, "Yeah, y'all can watch Napoleon Dynamite. I got Terminator. All this stuff."
Hey!
And we're laughing. And then I don't remember how I got onto it, but I got onto Miss Walgren. The
Ballgren!
Yeah. And I was going off on how much I fucking hated her. That bitch. I fucking hate that bitch. And I'm having trouble forming my words into sentences. Like, we're laughing. And then I fucking say, and he's gonna get a little bit offensive. No, in no bad language, but it's pretty bad. Fucking, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking glad her son's dead.
No.
Como que not offensive?
And fucking Dracer's like, oh! And he starts dying. He's fucking hitting the recliner, fucking dying. We're wheezing. We're fucking wheezing, dude. Joseph's dying. Dracer's dying. I think Devin was dying too because he had her. And I was on the couch fucking dying, dude. It was the funniest fucking shit ever. And then fucking finally we go to sleep after that. It was like 4 when we finally went to bed. And then fucking we wake up pretty early. We wake up at like 10. And
Yeah, that is early for you.
I woke up a couple of times early at like 8 o'clock, and I was still high as shit. I'm like, fuck, where am I? And I hear Jose going off. I guess Jose was in the room, and he just started mumbling all this random shit. And
no.
Fuck that, bro. I'm going back to sleep.
The demons are coming.
And I barely wake up. Like, fucking, I thought I was gonna die. Fucking, so I wake up. Then Jose comes in. He's like, yo, how fucked up was I? I'm like, dude, we were fucking gone. And so then we start cleaning up. You know, we put away the cups. You know, we put away the table and we sweep all that and clean up. And fucking, I remember Gunn was like, he's like, damn, y'all cleaned up. We're like, yeah, man. He's like, thanks. Like, yeah, dude, for sure. You know, after all y'all did for us. He's like, hey, I got one more blunt. Y'all want to smoke it? We're like, yes, sir. After 11 in the morning, so we're outside fucking smoking. We're chilling out. And fucking the shit's hitting already. I'm like, fuck, way. Jose looks at me. He's like, I'm high as fuck, way. And so fucking we smoke that blunt, and then we go back inside. And then fucking we're chilling, and I pass out. I fucking pass out again for like an hour.
Then I woke up at home.
Oh no, God no. So I pass out for an hour, and then I wake up. Mario's awake, and then they bring out another blunt. Hey, we're gonna go smoke this. You wanna come? And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm gonna stay inside, bro. I'm already fucked up. I gotta go home in a little while. I got right back, man. And so fucking, I stayed inside for maybe like 30 more minutes. Then I could hear Joseph and his girl getting up. So I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna dip. And so if I can go outside, and I'm like, hey, yo, later, fucking. I leave. I'm like, hey, thanks for everything. He's like, yeah, for sure, man. Fucking, then I leave. And then I come home. I'm still fucking high as shit. And I finally take a shower. And like, I'm just laying down in the shower. I'm like, damn, this shit feels good. And I was in the shower for I don't know how long. And fucking, and then fucking, I was just chilling out all day.
The water bill went skyrocketed.
I wasn't in the shower for that long. But yeah, those are my weekend shenanigans.
You know, you're talking about how, I think you said it was Jose that seemed to be speaking to demons. Kind of reminded me of, like, it was like sometime last week. I know it was like the day after we talked on Skype. And I brought up the cringe ass Nene baby. And I was just laughing about it a lot. And I remember mentioning, like, man, I would prefer if the cringe ass Nene baby would be my sleep paralysis demon. Well, next day, it turns out, well, I fucking passed out. Like, I forget, like, why. Like, I was just tired. So I fall asleep for a little bit. Like, and I fall asleep in a certain position. And then when I wake up, like, I'm in the dream, right? And I go to try to walk to my door, and then at the threshold, I kind of like pass out there, but not on the floor, but like on the part where, like,
in your dream.
Yeah. This is in my dream, so. Right. And it's not the threshold itself, but the part of the, like, where the door locks in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I fall asleep on that. Yeah, and then for some reason I start hearing my uncle's voice, the one that I used to live with, not Johnny Ray.
Oh, okay.
The other one that lived at the other house. And I start hearing his voice, like, he's laughing that I passed out right there. And then I hear my mom, like, being worried about why I passed out there. I'm like, no. And then I correct him, like, no, I'm not passed out right here. I'm on the bed. And then when I open my eyes, I'm on the bed. And then my uncle comes into the room, and he starts explaining to me why he's there. Like, he's like, oh yeah, my girl kicked me out of the house. I'm like, oh shit. And then, like, he's telling me like exactly what's going on, but that's the only part I remember because I was falling back asleep.
Yeah.
And so before I know it, like, I'm in a certain position, like, I kind of like adjust myself, like, to where I'm facing Jacob, you remember how my, like, the bed, like, the bunk bed is in here?
Yeah.
And, like, I'm facing, like, the part where there's, like, some shelves. And then, like, when that happens, like, I kind of, like, when I open my eyes, I realize I can't move. So I look, like, towards the I guess the what's it called? The foot of my bed, I guess.
Yeah.
There is a tiny demon child there, and I'm like, oh no, it's the Kardashian baby. I barely looked at it, but like, man, it scared the shit out of me. I immediately closed my eyes, and then it was like, I know y'all don't know fucking anything about Stalker, but like, there's a thing called controllers there, like they're telekinetic mutants, and they're able to like do telekinetic blasts, like where they like kind of like pull you in and then blast your mind out.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of what happened, but not in the same sense. When I closed my eyes right away to try to ignore the demon, my head just started ringing loud. Like, it just started gradually increasing. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm fucking, something's happened to me. And then fucking, I don't know if I fought, I just managed to endure it or I fought out of it. But like, when I woke, like, I fully woke up and I got out of it and the ringing stopped. I'm like, oh shit, what was that? That was wild.
I've yet to have sleep paralysis, and I kind of wanna have it.
It just depends. Yeah, it's like you can have like all right experiences. Like that's probably the worst experience that I've had,
Yeah.
and it's kind of mild, honestly. But
Yeah, I want to have sleep paralysis. I want to see what the hubbub is about.
it just depends. Like like I said, sometimes I get touched. Like the sleep paralysis demon just wants some of my dick.
Fuck no, dude. I remember last week I had Inception.
Oh,
It was like
shit.
fucking deep, dude. I swear, I woke up like 4 times and I was still in a fucking dream.
You're gonna get trapped, dude.
Oh,
Nah,
fuck.
it was fucking scary because I thought it was real too. Like fucking, I remember I fell asleep in my mom's bed because I think I just picked up my sister from school, and so we were chilling out, and I was laid out in my mom's bed because they weren't home yet. So I told myself, hey, I'm gonna go take a nap. She's like, oh, okay. So I go to sleep, and then I remember I was having a normal dream. Well, then I wake up in my mom's bed. I'm like, oh fuck, what time is it? Well, I get on my phone and I look on my Instagram and I see that like my Instagram got hacked.
Oh,
And I'm like, fuck, dude, what the fuck? And I see that I'm following all these random ass niggas and like they're following me back. And then I see that the person who hacked it is like posting all these embarrassing pictures to my account.
just embarrassing pictures or
Like,
the embarrassing pictures of
like
you?
I would take when I'm drunk, fucking like shirtless
Yeah.
me or fucking taking a shit.
wow,
you know?
then.
You
Yeah.
mooning?
Yeah. And I remember thinking like, fuck, what if Gabby sees this shit, bro? I'm done.
Done, son.
Yeah, and then I fucking wake up again. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then I look and my Instagram's still hacked. I'm like, fuck, I think I'm having a bad dream or some shit. I think I'm having, like fucking Inception. Well, fucking, I couldn't even wake myself up. It was that bad. And I remember I woke up, I don't know how many fucking times. I think I woke up like 4 times in my mom's bed in that dream. And then after that, like, I just stopped opening my eyes. I'm like, because like I would feel my body shake. And I'm like, you know what? I'm still in this dream. Until I finally woke up. I'm like, yo, is this shit fucking real? And like, I'm looking around and I'm touching myself. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking freaking out. And so I find my phone. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is my phone? I get in. I see my Instagram's fine. I'm like, fuck, I think I'm back in the mortal world. What about y'all?
That's your like worst sleep paralysis experience.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't even consider it sleep paralysis. It was like I said, it was like fucking Inception more than anything. Like, I just kept fucking waking up.
It just seems like a weird dream more than anything.
It was fucking trippy. Yeah, it was fucking trippy as shit.
I mean, dude, they're not as weird as yours with all their lore.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Your dreams just have like a weird amount of extensive lore behind it.
Yeah, I know.
It takes me like 20 minutes to explain everything and to get to the point of the dream.
Yeah,
I know. Fuck.
it's so true.
Daniel's
Like,
over here, HP Lovecraft.
Yeah, 15% of my dream, or 50%, or 15 minutes of the 20 that I talk about my dreams are just explaining the lore, and then the 5 minutes is what actually happened.
Like we just need a basis of understanding to get the 5 minutes that you need to tell us what's wild
Yeah,
about the
no.
dream. You just need like the setup so we can understand it's
Setup.
what's happening.
I don't
All
think
of
I
it.
have had a dream in the past week or so that I fucking remembered. I just know like little stupid shit that I've done. Mainly
Like
pertaining fucking today. Our family went to church and it was my parents' anniversary today. Yeah, 18 fucking years for them.
Oh, guess what? My parents have been married for 20 years, technically speaking. But they're not together.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Very technical.
I know, like, because technically, they are married, believe it or not.
Damn.
Oh.
We never officially divorced her.
My dad is just very, very, very good at not signing divorce papers.
Oh,
Fuck.
Even when he's in jail. It's fucking wild.
Expert.
what a fiend.
Damn.
He's
So,
he's fucking Spy, dude, from Team Fortress. It's
Oh,
fucking
that's a fucking
enchantment.
legend. Oh, that's a fucking legend. Alright, back to Ben's story though. Back
Yeah,
to
sorry,
Ben's story.
Ben.
no, it's all
Ben.
right.
That-
This is pretty fucking funny though. So do y'all ever have that moment where you're just you had the task of doing something else, but your brain turned off and you're doing something completely different?
Yeah, I understand.
I think I
that.
know what you're talking about.
So,
Yeah.
like,
It's me all the time, dude.
So, for example, say I'm taking laundry out of the fucking dryer or something. Well, shit, now I have to pee, but I'm carrying all the fucking laundry to the restroom now with
So
me.
you fucking piss yourself out. So you
No,
piss yourself.
no. It's just that moment where you catch yourself. You're like, oh, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Like
Yeah.
when you almost walk into the shower with socks on.
Yeah.
Because you forgot because
Oh.
you just weren't paying attention to take them off. Never done that before, Jacob? Like
Yeah,
almost
I
act.
think
Oh, I'm there's a point where I did like straight up stepped in the shower and I noticed my feet were feeling weird
Fuck.
and I'm like, oh, I still got socks on.
So
Or
many,
this other-
right?
Yeah. Or the other time when I walked in the shower with like really clear vision and then but it started getting blurry because of the water droplets. I'm like, oh, I have my glasses on.
I've had that one.
Fuck.
No, but today, fucking, because I got up later than everyone else, so I'm getting dressed and I'm holding my shirt, but rather than automatically putting it on, I hold it by the bottom as if they're pants, and I start putting my fucking legs through them.
Oh.
And then I'm just like, there's something definitely not right here.
Wait a minute.
Man, but as a kid, I used to fucking like I would get a bath ready for myself, fully clothed, and then jump in for no
Wow.
fucking reason.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Fiend.
Like if I saw myself, I think I've said this before on the podcast. If I went back in time to see myself, I'd beat the shit out of myself for being so fucking stupid, dude.
Respect.
I think we all would.
Yes, sir.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
What, Bobby?
Oh, this voice actor passed away, and I knew some of his roles.
Who?
A voice actor passed away, and I knew some of his roles. I just like found out right now.
Kick the bucket.
The guy who voices Kankuro in Naruto.
Oh, R.I.P. I guess. Oh.
I mean, I know him more from his role in Bleach, which was Kisuke. He was more of a main character there.
Oh.
So that's why I'm like, yo, I actually respected this dude.
Is
Nah.
that the Jap or English?
English.
Oh shit. Fucking rip.
Nah, see, I know Daniel will like this. So apparently, fucking Joker's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Fucking, I know IGN gave it like a 10. Fucking, all these other, I know it's getting rated high, like for every other fucking review channel or whatever.
What's
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till
tomato
other actual reviews come out because I mean they can be somewhat of an indicator, but they're still
Yeah,
it's not definite, you know.
yeah. I mean, it's really fucking early too for reviews.
When does the
Yeah.
movie actually drop?
Like fucking next month.
October 4th.
Oh shit.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
a month, yeah.
I'll say, damn, bro, this is like really early for like early screenings.
Is there
Yeah.
anything?
Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'm excited. As
Yeah, I'm
fuck.
pretty excited too. What were you gonna say, Ben?
Is
there
there
Sorry, go on, Ben.
is there any games? Is there any like big games that are dropping out in this fucking
Fucking, I don't know, bro.
Month?
in fall at all? No.
I'm pretty.
Not that I have my eyes on.
I'm pretty sure there was one, but let me check real quick.
Oh, fuck. IMDb already gave it a 9.7.
Yeah, so I know they rated it pretty high.
Let's see, Ben. Is this the
Awesome.
same?
2019's been a pretty dry year for games.
It was pretty good early.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah, early on, but
I think it's just mainly like the summer.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It's been a very dry summer.
Well, Catherine Full Body's coming out in Japan.
Ooh.
Nah, we ain't in Japan.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning that's something that is coming out, technically speaking. For those boys who want Spyro Reignited Trilogy on PC and Switch, that's coming out this month too.
Really?
Gears
Oh yeah, I
5 is
saw
coming
that on
out
the Steam store.
Yeah, I saw it too. I'm like, oh boy, I didn't even know it was coming out here. Gears 5 is coming out this month as well for my boy Drew.
Too bad Drew can't play it.
You can't play it? Oh yeah, he didn't take his
No.
Xbox, right?
They didn't let
Or
him.
his PC. Yeah,
Oh.
they didn't let him.
Oh shit.
Rip Drew.
Wow.
Yeah.
Borderlands 3 for whoever's still buying that.
Ben.
Yeah. Just so I can
Destiny
play with
2?
Sam.
I'm guessing the Steam release for Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Link's Awakening is coming out this month too on
Oh,
Switch.
isn't that Breath of the Wild?
No.
Part two?
This is like a game, I think it was a remaster.
I need to beat Breath of the Wild.
It has nothing to do with Breath of the Wild because I think the next Breath of the Wild is just Breath of the Wild 2. If I remember.
Hey, yeah, and I mean it's only been teased too.
Yeah, like they've only just teased it. They have nothing really else on it.
Yeah.
A lot of Switch games, like just portings to Switch. Code Vein, if y'all remember that.
Nah.
It sounds familiar.
It's Waifu Souls, basically.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out this month.
Oh, on what?
PC, PS4, and Xbox.
Yeah, I remember that.
And yeah, just a lot of ports to Switch and shit.
Wow.
Damn, so there ain't shit coming out, bro.
Oh man, when's the fucking Outer Worlds gonna come out? Is that
Outer Worlds? I thought it was in November. Let me check.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I'll just go straight to November. See if I'm right. Oh, apparently Fallen Order is supposed to come out in November.
Fallen Order,
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Where is this at? Oh, was I wrong about that? Maybe it's December or something like that. Oh, it's not really saying on here, but I'll probably just check it up in a second. But yeah, that's all for September.
Damn.
Not really anything. I mean, unless you're wanting some Switch ports.
I don't have a Switch.
I mean, I don't either. I'm just saying.
Hell, I have a Switch and I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, for those boys out there who want Switch ports, you're getting a lot.
What are we getting?
You want me to go through all the Switch ports?
Go through the ones that you think are important.
Ooh, I guess for the boys that want Final Fantasy VIII remastered.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a Final Fantasy game, and it came out after 7.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh, apparently Switch is also getting 2K20.
Oh, respect. All right, respect. I'm down. I accept.
Some others, I don't even know what Blasphemous is, but that's not even a port. It seems like it's just coming out on all.
That is.
Do y'all know what Greedfall is? I've seen some ads for it.
What?
Greedfall? I've seen some ads for it. Yeah, it's called Greedfall.
Oh, Greedfall. I heard.
Yes.
Is that the RPG?
I think it was an RPG. I've seen some ads for it, but I haven't really seen that much on it.
If it's what I'm thinking it is, I've heard some pretty cool shit about it. I'm interested, but I don't know if I'll buy it.
It's an action RPG.
Let me check. Hold on.
Honestly, I kind of regret getting a Switch for Christmas. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I don't know
It's free.
Still
why you
though.
specifically got it. I know you bought it for a specific reason, but I forgot.
I mean,
what
I think mainly Smash. I think.
Oh yeah, yeah. I am looking forward to this game. Actually.
Okay.
Looks
Oh
pretty
wait,
cool.
I think I skipped
Then
some.
you might actually like it too.
Maybe.
I think the only game I would consider getting would be like 2K.
What was that?
No, it's good.
There's also a Lego game coming out this month.
Oh, okay. All right. What game?
What Lego game?
Lego Jurassic World.
All right.
And for the boys who like Ni no Kuni games, there's also I think a Switch port coming out
Nah.
for that. Baldur's Gate, that's coming to all consoles.
Oh yeah, I think I remember Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's an old top-down RPG.
Is it getting remastered or?
Its enhanced edition is getting.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's getting what?
Ported
Oh, okay.
to consoles. because it's already on PC and stuff like that. So like it's like Ben, like it's kind of like D&D, like in the way that some of the stuff works. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
okay.
stats and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me
It was
see.
pretty good. I heard it was a pretty good game.
I guess was it Drew that like Dead by Daylight, because that's coming out on
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah, honestly, I think it was
Yeah.
really like that.
The Surge
Drew
2. I'm not
and,
sure if anybody remembers that.
The Search.
Oh wait, the Surge 2. That's not even
Oh,
the first one.
Surge.
It's the second game. Have you ever heard the Surge?
No.
Yeah, I think I've heard of the Surge.
Okay, there's a sequel coming out this month.
It's like Dark Souls, right?
Yeah, it's a Souls-like game.
Okay, then yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, they're releasing a sequel to the first one that they released.
I heard the first one was okay.
Yeah, I heard it was okay as well. Darksiders 2 is getting ported to Switch. For your boys that like Darksiders, I do.
Yeah,
But I don't have a Switch. I already have on PC, so I don't really care.
I
That's-
played it. It's okay, you know.
That's about it.
Damn. Like I said, I think the only thing that come out was like 2K or something.
Oh fuck! I mean, I don't know who's gonna get it, but apparently next month, The Witcher 3 is coming to Switch.
I won't get it, but
I mean, I know you won't get it.
I'll
Why
see it.
would you? You have it on PC.
I
I need to
know.
re-download it on the PS4.
I think I would only consider getting it like to kill
Oh
time.
wait, I see it here now, Ben. It is coming out in October. The Outer Worlds, October 25th.
October.
Yeah, 25th.
That's
Damn.
faster than expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expected
That
it
is faster
later.
than expected. It's like a whole month early.
Yeah.
It's a good thing though.
I want to see my little boy.
Oh yeah. And then next month is the is Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
I'm ready for that.
Oh.
I'm ready.
I s-
I haven't been this ready for a COD game in a while.
Honestly, that's probably the most hyped game next month.
Fuck yeah! I forgot about Modern Warfare.
That's probably everybody's most anticipated game, even though it's like a remaster.
Hell yeah! No! It's not a remaster. I think it's a soft remake.
Oh really?
yeah, it's a,
Yeah, it's a remake.
it's a whole
Yeah.
fucking reboot.
All right, that's.
That's
And I guess
what
the
I'm
next
Yeah,
one
it's
will
pretty
probably be either The Outer Worlds, Yakuza 4, or Luigi's Mansion 3.
Ooh.
saying.
It's probably the next anticipated games after Modern Warfare.
I didn't,
Whatever order you prefer.
I didn't even hear about those games. Which
Oh,
one?
I've heard about them. So
Which Yakuza is the one with the Anri Okita?
That was Yakuza 0 or it might have been 5. I don't know. I mean, I'll look up the clip again and I'll fucking tell you.
What was the last COD campaign you guys ever completed?
2, Black Ops 2. I wasn't very specific with that. Black Ops 2 was the
Yeah,
last I
for me
completed.
it might be Black Ops 2 also.
Wow.
For 3, I only played
Let's see, cause
zombies, and then after that, I just stopped playing.
let's see, it's Black Ops 2, then Ghosts, Advanced Warfare.
Oh fuck! I'm looking at all these fucking things that are coming out November 2.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 was the last COD campaign I finished.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh fuck! There's a lot of games coming to Stadia that
Yeah,
in November.
After Black Ops 3, I stopped caring for COD games as much, and then I think it was after watching you play Advanced Warfare, I just stopped buying them altogether.
Hey,
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare went hard, bro. I
I
loved Advanced Warfare.
the last campaign I did was probably I think
Oh,
Black Ops
fuck.
3.
I didn't do that campaign. I didn't even bother.
It got really wild and convoluted, and then they threw in this fucking virus thing at the very end.
Like
It was-
after I found out that like it wasn't gonna be a continuation of Black Ops 2, I'm like, nah, fuck that.
there's only one way that it's linked. There's only
It's
one.
through. They mentioned Menendez, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all they do. They only mention Menendez, and that's it. That there's still like a following of him some
Yeah.
years later.
Nah, I was gonna say
I need to replay Black Ops 1 and 2.
I don't know Black Ops 4. The Black Ops 4 lore is pretty badass.
I don't know anything about Black Ops 4 lore.
Yeah, it's not a story. It's a lot of fucking lore, and it's badass.
Oh, is it?
I think Woods got brought back. Like Woods died, and then he got brought back to life. Same with like Reznov and fucking Mason. Like it's really fucking.
Members Basin. What do they mean?
I can't remember it right now, but I would have to look it up.
Mason. Not for me.
I'm not fucking- I know Woods is a bad guy too, because I think like he's in love with the girl who brought him back, and she's a bad guy, so he becomes a bad guy.
Oh shit!
Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Starts fragging everybody's sister.
It's wild.
Okay, so for November, I forgot there's an even more anticipated game coming out that month.
What
is it, my boy?
The Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's coming out in November.
I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be some bullshit. I feel like it's gonna get delayed.
Ooh.
Nah, it's already pretty set, and they've already discussed, and they even had demos and shit over there.
Okay, that's badass.
Like a lot of people have already checked it out, so they are gonna release it that day. I don't think they'll delay it this like close to its release day, honestly.
Bet, bro, bet.
But what I know from last time I checked on it, it's mainly gonna be covering everything that happens in what's the city called?
Midgard.
The city, yeah, Midgard.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a 2-part game, right, or something like that.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, yeah, because like because it's just the game's still gonna be so big, they can only like put the first part in one game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot.
They're not like only doing that; they're also expanding what happens in Midgard too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty wild.
Fuck, I need to reinstall Final Fantasy VII. I have it on my PC.
I was like, I got it on my PS3.
Honestly, I think I'd rather just watch a playthrough or something, or a let's play.
Yeah, you probably do that too. But yeah,
you know what game I actually considered buying recently?
What game?
What?
Ancestors.
The fuck is that?
Oh, it's the
where you play as the monkey.
you play the monkey, the monk.
What?
Yeah.
The monk.
Yeah, I thought about trying it out just because.
Wait, the monk or the monkey?
The monkey.
I'm saying I'm saying monk just to shorten it. You play as the monk.
Monk.
Oh, but yeah, it's a survival game, so I thought about trying it out. But I don't know, because I've been watching MC Ice and Fire playthrough, and
yeah, I was gonna say, Jacob, just like check out fucking Critical's video on it because he made one.
Oh yeah, I'll check it out later.
Not like a voice meter on it.
It's like a video.
Yeah, it's just a video of him playing it.
I bet I'll check it out later.
I might try it. I don't know, but I'm kind of getting bored of GTA 5 Online.
Well, that happens.
Yeah, I haven't played in a fat minute.
Yeah, dude, that happens. That happens.
I'm tired of going out and that they're getting killed by a bunch of people.
I'm tired of sinning.
Yeah.
Tired of sitting.
Your dad like
sitting never tires. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! I finally, since we're still talking about games and shit, I could talk about what I've already told Ben, and I was on my way to tell Jacob.
What's up?
Was what I was talking about earlier. I said I'll just save it for the podcast.
Oh, what's up?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think I remember.
Okay, do you know who Zoe Quinn is? Or who Zoe Quinn is? Not what is.
No.
Daniel.
No.
Yeah, I know. I know your answer, Jacob. But I'm asking specifically. Okay, do you know who Anita Sarkeesian is, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay, she's kind of like our Anita Sarkeesian, but like kind of different, you know.
Yeah.
They have like sort of like the same level of infamy. I mean, based on opinions, one might have more than the other. But they basically
real quick, Bobby. Ben, is my audio okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because
why are you asking about this 30 minutes in?
I know,
because y'all started cutting out on me, so I don't know if that's happening to y'all.
Everything's clear on my end.
Okay, alright, just maybe. Sorry about that.
Okay, so with Zoe Quinn, she's basically like somebody who was involved with Gamergate. I'm not sure if you know what that is. And I forget like whether I don't think she was with Gamergate, but I kind of forget like everything behind that because it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Gamergate a fucking time ago.
Yeah, well, fucking like she's kind of known for like a couple years back, like she made some games. I forget like if she just like was she directed them or she just participated in making them, but she's outed out for sleeping with reviewers to get good reviews.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
And then like a couple years back, I think it was like 2 or something like that, she made a Kickstarter, raised $80,000, and did not fulfill any of her promises on it. Like there's nothing for the game that you can find about this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So So she like from like what people can see, she just took the 80 grand and like just took it.
Ooh, respect.
And like people who did call her out on it, well, apparently like some people are homeless that were working on that.
Oh fuck.
And let me see, I forgot some other thing I was gonna bring up about her, but I kind of like, I just slipped my mind again, but I remembered it earlier.
The Me Too
The point is
thing?
with my story of why she's like relevant in the news again is because like I think it was like earlier this week or something like that. She Me Too'd some game developers.
Oh no.
And without with just her saying what it is, just for her testimony. So the Twitter mob came out and started just harassing the guys she accused.
Yeah.
So it was either yesterday or the day before one of the guys killed himself over.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So a dude's dead. And you know what she did? You know what her response was?
What?
He deserved it.
No, she deleted her Twitter.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes, sir. It's gone.
Yeah.
Man's blood is on your
Whew.
hands.
Well, what did Mysterio say? Peter Parker's blood is on your hands.
No,
Nah, but moving on. I know this is mainly for me and Daniel, but the tobacco age is 21 now.
Oh fuck.
Hey, no. But I know I say this for me and Daniel because we're good though, Daniel, because we get grandfathered in.
Oh fuck.
What do you mean?
Like the grandfather clause for the tobacco law. Since me and Daniel we were already 18 or fucking 19 before when the law took place, we're still good to buy
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
let me see. Yeah, like I took a screenshot because I was saying next time I go to Circle K, I'm gonna fucking show them. Let me see.
You gonna record it and put it on Facebook?
Yeah, let's see. The age increase will go into effect on September 1st, though it contains a grandfather clause that will allow anyone born on or before August 31st, 2001, to legally buy tobacco.
Oh, cool for y'all.
Yeah, so
It doesn't really pertain to me and Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
But you stated that at the beginning of your statement, so.
Yeah, yes, sir. So yeah, just some info, Daniel. We can still buy our pods. We can still fiend it up.
No, dude, these past like few days have been a blur to me.
Oh fuck.
Lay it
You
on
two
us,
have been a
Daniel.
fiend. I'll say you two have been a fiend.
I'll tell you later after.
Oh
this.
fuck. After
Oh, fuck.
just want to expose himself.
No, not yet.
Dude, I've had the fucking munchies all day.
Ooh.
It's been bad.
Hey, I also do some of the barbecue. Have you still not gotten that picture?
Yeah, I got the picture. It looked pretty dank.
Fuck. I'll send in the group chat. So
Shit, send
all
some
the
right
boys.
now, bro. Send some barbecue, please. I'm hungry.
FedEx it to y'all.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Here, I'll send it.
bro.
I'll send it in the group chat so y'all can see it too.
Yeah, it looked pretty dank.
We'll call it an even trade. You send me barbecue, I'll give you the mac and cheese.
Well, hey, I already gave him mac and cheese. I
Yeah,
already gave him
too
the
bad you missed out your chance.
I already gave it to him a long
Well, then
time
on
ago.
my end. On my end.
Oh fuck.
New
Actually,
deal.
I think you were there too, Daniel, but I think you were just in your room the whole time.
No, I think it was whenever I came out and started eating eggs and meanies.
Ooh, fuck.
Well, because I remember me and Javi, we weren't there for long. We went to go pick something up.
Yeah, that was there.
And then I remember I just gave him the mac and cheese. I'm like, you're fucking
Was that the
make
first time I went there?
That might have been the first time you went there. Apartment.
Because I know like the mac and cheese shit like got brought up pretty early into our semester.
God, I miss the mac and cheese. I miss the apartment.
Dude, I miss it more and more every day.
Facts, bro. Yeah.
This Josh.
Fucking
No, okay, some parts about it.
yeah, that's some part.
Yeah, he
When
has-
Josh was chill, he was chill, but when he wasn't, he wasn't.
yeah, he was.
Did he has he
No, I
has,
saw him
has
the
he
other day.
texted you?
Not anymore. I saw him the other day though. He had the check for my scholarship.
Ooh,
How about your boy Riley?
I don't know, bro. We have no idea where he's at.
Fuck.
Yeah, I wasn't even there when he dipped.
You just
Like,
hear in the sky.
Oh
"What's
yeah, you
going
were.
on,
You
man?"
were in your room. You were in your room.
I wasn't. I was going out to get pizza.
Oh yeah, I remember you came back then. I swear I thought you were in your room.
Yeah, and then you knocked on my door. You're like, "Hey, guess what?" I was like, "What?" You're like, "These are ours." You pulled out the ribs. I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, I
Why?
remember his ribs.
And then you're like, "Riley dipped." And I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, that was sad, bro. I missed him.
Yeah.
I went into his room afterwards. I'm like,
Is it open or what?
no, but he left the key there. I'm like, what was Riley's room more like? And yeah, it was just like mine, except opposite, like flip.
God.
Mirrored.
Yeah, I figured that's how it would be.
I fucking miss my blender, bro. I swear, I'm gonna break into the apartment. I'm gonna steal it back.
Honestly, dude, the door is still unlocked.
Do it. Do it.
The
Yeah,
door
I'll
is
set
still
shit.
unlocked.
How
Fucking
do you
record
know
it, and we'll
there
all
were-
attach it to this.
Yeah, I went there to go pick up the check.
When
Dude,
was
that
that?
looks like some good barbecue, Bobby. God bless.
Yes, sir.
Like, I think either. Yeah, it was this week. I went on
Bro,
Monday.
you need to tell me when you go to the apartment so you can get my blender.
No, remember I told you a while back.
Oh.
That I had gone.
Okay. I thought this was another time then.
No.
I'm tempted to break into the apartment and fucking take my blender back, bro.
I don't have to break in, just open the
Oh,
door. They still don't lock it.
Tempted.
I remember what I was gonna look up.
I know I've asked literally everyone here this, but for the listeners, I just want to see what the comments or how wild the comments will go. So I had asked originally Javi if he could be responsible for any assassination that has existed.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. This shit was wild.
For any assassination that has happened already, what would it be? And he and I had the exact same answer, which was Archduke Ferdinand.
Oh my! I figured that's because I was thinking that shit.
You were stoned when I asked you.
Yeah. You.
Yeah,
I totally forgot your answer though,
it was
Daniel.
Hitler. It was Hitler.
I
I
mean,
was stoned and you
I
don't
don't
even
even
remember.
consider that an assassination, bro. He killed himself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hitler.
That's
Not
how-
according to Inglorious Bastards, sir.
Oh, fuck.
It's
I
me.
guess.
What lore are we going by?
I know what the fuck.
What canon, dude?
Cannon.
Tarantino's
Said
fucking
what
films are
canon?
canon.
Yeah.
Cannon.
Yeah, what canon, dude?
What timeline? What Earth?
But
What
but yeah, I want to see for all the listeners how or who they'd fucking murder.
I'm rapping. I think. Who did I say? Julius Caesar, right?
Yeah, Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
Instead of a whole sentence, just one guy that stabs him.
Your boy is me. What's up, youngin?
Man,
What's
Fucking
up?
just stab him. Bah! Fuck yeah, bro. That was- and then I said Archduke Ferdinand because I forgot he existed. His is a wild assassination, bro.
missed the bombing, shot him at the
Yeah,
center
launched the whole world war.
I know, yeah, yes, sir.
Nah, you gotta remember that child from
Fairly Odd Parents.
yeah, Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
The child from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, it was one of Cosmo's and Wanda's former kid, like children they were in charge of, and she's the one that did it in like the Fairly Odd Parents canon. She's the one that
killed Archduke Ferdinand.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, no. So the whole clip is
Let me find the clip so I can just fucking show you.
yeah, dude.
I
Play
say
it.
I'm fucking confused, bro.
Play it out loud.
Oh, I don't know. You might get copyright strike.
Nah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
it's like
You're
12,
right.
it's like 12 seconds, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, you'd be surprised what they can pull.
Or put in the Skype chat, Javi, and I'll play it.
Yeah, hold on. Assassinate. I need to be more specific.
Don't leave. It's my fault.
It's
Or why
Oh,
don't we just put it in the Skype chat and then we all just watch it?
that's what we're trying to do.
Oh, okay.
I just need to find the clip, so I have to be fucking
Hurry
specific.
up, Bobby.
Well, y'all can talk about something else while I'm trying
Oh, dude, I'll talk about how hungry I am, bro. Fuck.
to.
But I can't eat because I've already eaten a fuck ton today, bro. Fucking, like I said, I've had the
Oh,
munchies all
boy.
fucking day.
what's wrong with more?
Nah, dude, I had some good old pork loins today.
Oh, chill, fiend.
I'm getting some like white.
It's just silence.
Oh, y'all remember
Oh,
that live
boy.
action Fairly Odd movie?
Oh, with Drake Bell, that shit was wild.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, bro. I hated the second movie, the ending.
Oh yeah.
I forgot it even had a second movie.
Yeah,
was
and
a
it's
second
fucking
movie?
stupid, bro. Yeah, it's fucking the ending's so fucking stupid.
I think you've talked to me about it before.
Yeah, so like in the first movie they set up Tootie and Timmy, and then in the end they get together. It's great, all right. And then in the second movie, it's fucking the beginning's great. You know, they're a couple and they're going around helping people. You know, doing charity work. And then at the end, he fucking decides to become a fairy, and he fucking turns into like the cartoon Timmy Turner. It's fucking stupid.
What?
Yeah, I fucking hated it, bro.
Bruh.
I don't remember that.
That was
at
a big bruh.
And I'm like, bro, I mean, the fucking Tootie is fine as fuck in the movie, alright? And this fool Timmy just fucking is like, nah, I want to be a chubby fairy. Fucking, I guess. The ending pissed me off, bro. I was not having it. I was not having it one bit. I did not accept. I did not accept. Javi, you find that clip, bro?
Yeah, I was about
I
to
managed
ask.
to find the kid.
Yeah.
I said,
Oh, yeah, I
fuck
found-
is
did I
taking you
find-
so long, bro?
You have to be really fucking specific in fucking YouTube, or like you have to. Or,
Just search it up on Google.
I'll say
Yeah,
probably
okay.
been faster.
Yeah, probably would have been faster.
Stupid ass Javi.
Hey, fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you, I love
Hey,
you.
chill.
Hey, we're getting heated in here, dude.
12. I'll see how you fucking say that shit again, bitch. I'm gonna fucking kiss your ass on your forehead.
Hey, you know how many times you said it?
Fuck you, bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jacob was high right now.
You said it several times.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jacob was high right now.
I was high all day, bro. I
All this shit he does.
don't
We
want
all
to.
know. We all know.
Well, I found a Twitter post. That's good enough. And it basically has a clip.
All
So
right, I
I'll send it
guess.
in. Hey, it's about like pretty much just as good, you know.
All right, let's see. What is this trash?
That's what it is.
Man.
I think I remember seeing this. I swear. I think
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a
Yeah.
long episode.
Let me see.
Let's see. I'm waiting for my Twitter to load.
Yes, sir. You know, I'm still trying to find which Yakuza Unreal was it.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure it's that clip, right? What are you laughing about that now?
He saw the video.
I just saw the clip. dude.
Oh,
my
shit! Took out Archduke Ferdinand.
Dad, you okay?
God. That's some dark shit. I'm gonna
Fuck
kiss you
yeah.
like that. That's almost gumball level.
Took out Archduke Ferdinand and plunged the world into World War I.
One kid, one wish.
How would
was
she
that
even
wish?
make that wish? How would she? Because I remember in the rules, you couldn't kill, or you couldn't wish for
That-
people to die.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, what did she wish?
I know, like, what the fuck?
She probably found like loopholes or some shit.
Maybe she wished that the driver would get lost.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Maybe. I don't know, bro.
I don't know, but
Okay, I found it, man. I mean, Jacob.
All I'm saying is this kid is heavily into like world politics if at that age.
I know, fuck.
I hope you got that.
What?
What Yakuza game Henri is in?
Oh, which one?
Yakuza 6.
Oh. Wildin', bro. I don't even see the point. You don't even see her whole titty.
But it's a funny interaction in the game.
Interaction.
And the fact that they got her like, yo, can you just do this for us?
Yes, sir. She did. She came through.
Pulling through.
She came through. Come scoop. Damn, bro, I'm fucking hungry.
Hey, if you just drive an hour, I'll provide you some.
Shut the. You want to provide my gas too?
Hey, that's up to you. You're hungry here. I'm saying I'll provide you with food. So if you want, you can drive over here. I'm not paying for you
I
gas.
fucking hate snaps, bro. Fucking. I called on August 21st, alright, to cancel my membership, and they still want to fucking charge me for September.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they already did. It just fucking went through.
For
Cancel
what?
that shit, dude.
The gym in
Snaps?
Kingston. Yeah, snaps.
Oh, I thought you meant like the fucking.
Fucking,
App Store.
I canceled my membership August 21st,
I thought you
and
was
like,
talking about that
but
too.
we pissed off to charge you for September. What the fuck? That's fucking stupid.
Stupid.
Oh, I don't go fucking
Well, at
drop.
least
I'm gonna give
if
the chance.
September
Just
was the
doesn't
last
count.
one, then that should be it.
Yeah. It's gonna be it after that, but that still pisses me off though.
Mm.
I ought to go take a shit on the floor over there.
Oh no!
I should, bro. They fucking deserve it.
I don't know if the podcast knows
Reign
about
of
the Raising
Terror.
Canes and all that.
Oh yeah, fucking viewers.
I don't think they should legally.
I'm known for taking shits on the floors in restrooms in various fast food restaurants.
So you could say it's kind of trashy.
It started in the 7th grade when I took a shit on the floor, or on the restroom floor in McDonald's, because I saw it on an iFunny post.
Oh,
Because the thing was, it was a post on iFunny that said how to piss off cashier, or how to piss off McDonald's workers, and it was just stupid shit like forget what you wanted to order, send food back, stupid shit like that. And the very last fucking reason was just take a shit on the floor in the restroom, and I thought it was the funniest shit ever. And so I went and I took a shit on the floor in the restroom, and it was fucking funny. And
I mean, not for the one cleaning it up.
Oh yeah, not for the one cleaning it up, but it was a fat ass one too. It was great. And then
It was like some pellet shit.
fuck no, bro. It was a fat shit, bro. And then
How about the one in our local restaurant? That's only in Alice.
what?
Oh.
The one in Dairy Burger that you took.
Oh, that one was fucking legendary. Oh, I remember that was junior year. Fucking me and Dracer went. Yeah, fucking me and Dracer went, and I think because Amanda, when she worked there, she would always complain about having to clean the pissy rest. Oh, because she said someone would pee in the trash cans. She said someone would pee in the trash can, and I remember I was telling Dracer, I'm like, dude, let's step it up. I'm gonna take a shit in the trash can. And so fucking, I remember one day after school, fucking, I borrowed my grandma's Jeep, and I picked him up, and oh my god, I remember when we did that. Fucking, I took a shit in the trash can at Dairy Burger, and then we left, and we were fucking dying. And I remember after that, we went to go eat Subway, and we were eating in the car, and we were fucking like choking on our food because of how much we were laughing.
Oh fuck!
Well, fucking flash forward a year later, because I was so surprised Amanda didn't bring it up in Beltran's class like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I was very surprised. And so I just never brought it up after that. Well, fucking flash forward a year later, I think we're in Miss Brandt's class, I think. And she mentions it. And fucking she talks about how she got so pissed. Like, she swung the trash bag out of the trash can and the fucking shit came
Oh no!
You slaved yourself.
out. I think she said it got on the wall or some shit, bro.
Oh.
I remember she said that, and I told her it was me, and she was fucking pissed.
Damn.
Livid.
That was fucking hilarious.
Absolutely livid.
Fuck yeah, and then of course I took a shit on the floor and Raising Cane's. That one was okay. It was like fucking droplets. It was fucking rabbit pellets, bro.
That was like weird shit.
We still got out of there quickly because
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
still
want to
got
be
out there
associated.
quickly. That was a fun night, bro. And then the most recent one is fucking Taco Bell and Quinzo. Fucking, I went and I took a fat dude. They look like fucking beans, bro.
Got some beans.
Yeah, and then
Where's
I was
Nicholas when I need him?
and I was taking a while, and fucking my homeboy knocked on the door. And I'm like, fuck, that's somebody. So I was gonna leave it uncovered, but I decided I put the plunger over it. And then maybe like a few days later, my homeboy got a job there. One of my homeboys, and he's like, yeah, they were talking about it. They were saying how they just fucking moved the plunger and it was there.
Surprise!
Oh man,
Surprise, motherfucker.
that's my most recent escapade.
God bless.
And I
I
remember
forgot what I was
fucking-
gonna mention.
in the 7th
that.
grade, I remember I was hanging out with Tyler because he was visiting, and fucking, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that's illegal. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Never mind. I'll say it after the podcast.
I mean, most of the shit you've already said is
All
legal.
right, listeners, you got blue balled there.
Whoever wants to know the story, donate to the Patreon. You can hear it.
You can hear it.
You can
Private stories on the Patreon.
hear it. The private escapades on the Patreon.
Oh fuck!
But yeah, dude, that was
Do we even have a Patreon?
No, not for this.
fucking
And that's
Yeah,
I forgot
that's a good idea.
I forget what I was gonna mention. like out of your stories. I'm like, man, that'd be cool, good to bring up, but I completely forgot.
But
I forgot what I was gonna bring up. What's that?
Golden Corral. What was that? How I should have.
Oh, don't
Should've
remind
taken
me
a
to go to crowd. Like my sister reminded me earlier today because we saw an ad for it.
We'll tell that story next podcast.
Yeah, that one's
That was a pretty long story.
Oh.
But yeah, fuck it. I should have taken a shit in the floor in Golden Corral, bro.
that. Honestly, that would have been more appropriate. Like if out of all the shits you've taken, like
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That one would have actually deserved it.
I don't know. I agree with Taco
You're already
Bell.
talking about it. Just tell them.
straight up robbing
How-
me. No,
how
we gotta
long
build.
have
We
you
gotta
been on
build
the
up
podcast?
for it, man. You gotta build up suspense. There's some
How
mystery
long have
behind
you
it.
been on the podcast?
There's some mystery behind it. Like what did Go to Corral do to you? Well, it's very simple.
We'll find out next time.
Oh,
Find out next time
server.
on the server.
Oh man.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. Fuck Golden Corral.
Should end it right there, like on the cliffhanger.
I don't know. How long have you been going for?
We've been going on for an hour on the dot.
Yeah, I think it's good. Then.
We could get one more thing in for like
Alright.
10
Yeah,
minutes.
like I'm
make it-
saying, like this is slowly turning into fucking Crumb Town, dude. It's great.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, we're listening to some like classic bangers today, like that, like when we're cooking, like what, like Well, first it started off like with like remember how I mentioned that the Outcast, not the Outcast. I don't know, keep on saying that. Well, then my sister started playing different songs, and then or my mom will request songs, so like it was just down memory lane for some of the songs. Like what's a good example? Oh yeah, my sister's favorite song whenever she was like a baby, it was a Lady Gaga song.
Oh, is it Bad Romance?
It's Poker Face.
I was
Yeah,
about to say,
let's say
I was gonna
Poker
say Poker Face after that one.
Yeah, she loved that song whenever she was a baby. Like whenever she started crying, and then my dad would start playing it. Ooh, guess what? She's I guess she's not crying anymore.
Ooh.
My favorite Lady Gaga song is from fucking Star Wars.
I knew he was gonna fucking say some Hoto shit, bro.
You need Hoto shit. You love that movie too.
Yeah,
you
I
know
did, but I didn't cry, faggot.
Hey, it's a good story.
I ruined
Try.
both emotional
Oh my
highs
god,
of that
I'll
movie.
never forget. I was so pissed off, bro. That was fucking funny. That was funny.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
Nah, but I just remember what I was gonna ask.
Fucking. Well, I'm gonna tell the story for the viewers. Fucking.
I'll try to keep it in mind, so fucking I could ask right after.
Me and Ben were watching Star is Born, and it's a sad moment. I don't remember what's happening, but I know it's a sad moment. Bradley Cooper's character, it's real quiet. You know, I'm real into it, fucking, and then, and I just fucking
Yeah.
look at Ben. I'm like, what the fuck is the matter with you?
This man cannot
I
be
think it was
contained.
like the moment leading up to like Bradley's suicide.
I don't remember, bro. It was dark.
wait,
It was
spoiler.
sad.
There was two
Fucking
moments.
farted.
It
Yeah,
was
it was
twice that I did that. It was the one where he said that he took his brother's voice because he respected him, and then the
Yeah.
other one was
So Dad's Ranch.
Because
yeah.
I remember
So
when
bad,
Daniel, you were at Walmart, so it was just me and Ben whenever the first time happened, I think.
Yeah.
The second time was like very close to the end. I think it was around the time where if it wasn't leading up to it, it was the exact moment that it's just Bradley Cooper fucking hanging himself
No, actually, I think it was after. I think it was when they were crying.
at the funeral.
No. When it's her and the best friend, her and her best friend.
Oh, yeah. It's that moment, and I just
I
ripped
think it was
ass.
that. Yeah, like this fucking dude. And then
I forget. Did her manager even say anything about it because he's technically the one that caused it?
no,
Oh,
Nah,
Got
that's
away.
the worst part.
he like
Fuck
the
that
rest
dude.
of the
bro.
movie. He's just gone.
The last like 5 minutes? Yeah.
yeah, it's not even
Yeah.
that long after that.
Well, I
Fuck
mean,
that.
still, like, I wonder if Allie like found out.
I doubt. I
I don't know.
Let's make a Star Wars Born 2.
A Star is Born 2 Electric.
Yo,
Blue.
let's make some
Yeah.
fan fiction for The Star is Born.
Alright, fuck.
You already
Listeners,
I'll
know.
get
dream
on
about
it.
it and I'll write down the lore. I'll dream about it and I'll write down the lore.
All right.
Fuck.
Nah, I remember me and Ben started laughing because remember Ben the billboard? He's like, It should just be your fucking nose up there.
Oh yeah.
I remember that fucking laugh. Fucking nose. No fucking
Your
beautiful.
nose. Your
Big
nose.
ass fucking nose.
That was fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, that was a funny
Javi, you said
part.
you were gonna fucking ask something.
Yeah. Because I brought up Nicholas like for like a second earlier.
Yeah.
I forgot for a specific reason
Yeah,
why.
for the
I was gonna
beans.
ask Daniel, hey, did you hang out with them the other day?
Yeah. I've been meaning to ask that.
Did you hang out with the beans?
I didn't see him that day or
No,
ever
fuck.
since, really.
I
That
said,
would've
did
been
you
awesome.
hide? Did you hide after all?
No, I just hung out at the cafeteria.
Fuck.
I didn't know where else to go, so there was a table at the Subway. I just sat there for like an hour, like all 2 hours,
God,
and then
bro.
Dude, you did find something else to do with your time. besides
I'm like,
sitting
dude,
down.
the fucking you could have like played pool or played a PS4 or something.
I'm learning coding. I downloaded a bunch of fucking softwares on my computer, so I'm just coding. and shit.
As long as you're doing something, that's what I mean. I'm like, don't just be sitting filling with your thumbs for 2
I
hours.
know, yeah. I just sit there, Subway, fucking.
Do something. Like,
I'm
that's
just
got-
Did you
Yeah,
even
I just
order
been
anything, or did you even order?
Yeah, I ordered
Did you
my
just fucking
usual,
loiter there?
usual
Lord,
sandwich,
man.
and then I did 3 lessons, one for Java, one for C Sharp, and then the other one for Python.
Wild, man, wild. And
What's your usual sandwich again? It's like salami and turkey or pepperoni. It's pretty good.
Italian footlong, turkey and pepperoni with American cheese toasted, and lettuce and tomatoes.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've had it before.
There you go, listeners. That's Daniel's fucking recipe.
C'est Daniel special.
No, I think my usual is fucking. I get either a 6-inch or a foot long 9-grain
And
honey.
that's all for today. No,
Hey, fuck you! I'm trying to tell my sandwich.
leave it on
Yeah,
cliffhanger, Jacob.
Fuck you! It's a 9-grain honey oat, the chicken teriyaki, toasted. Yeah, toasted. I get that bitch with no cheese. Fucking, I get spinach, tomatoes, onions, pickles, and black olives, and that shit goes hard. Now that's Subway.
what are you laughing about? Oh. Because okay. so I just remember another thing because the video popped up. So y'all, I'm pretty sure like both you and Daniel were here. I mean, both Jacob and Daniel were here when we were talking about Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so you know how we were talking about Ron and shit like that.
Yeah.
fuck that dude. Yeah.
Okay. So what's funny? The next day, I think it was when I was talking to Ben on Skype. Fucking, I get a recommendation
Oh,
for a Ron video, and it was like a couple days ago. And like I'm like, oh fuck, let me check it out real quick to see what is exactly about. And it basically it's explaining the difference between book Ron and movie Ron. And it kind of it kind of explains why like people don't like him in the movie because he's kind of like changed from the way he is in the book. Because what I was shocked about and like for the book readers like before like the movies are like getting going and shit like that. Ron was more popular, like really popular. Like I think was he the most popular character? I kind of forget, but he's more popular than Hermione. Like Hermione was like doing the worst in popularity of like the trio.
Hermione's kind of a bitch in the books.
Well, what is like a big difference between movie and book Ron?
Okay, so let me give you like specific examples because like they sometimes like take away stuff that Ron does and like or if they do take it away they and that like they either don't do anything with it or they give it to Hermione to do, you know. So both these examples are both in Prisoner of Azkaban.
Hey,
We'll go with the first one where they just straight up take out something that Ron did. You remember that scene where Snape is going over
Snape.
Snape. He's going over he's doing the Defense of the Dark Arts lesson and he's going over werewolves.
Yeah.
Because of Lupin.
Yeah.
And he asks a question. I forgot what the specific question, but Hermione answers him, and he's like, he calls her like a know-it-all because like he just didn't want to hear her because you know she's Gryffindor.
Yeah.
In the books, Ron says that if you don't want to know the answer, why do you ask at all? In the movie, he turns to Hermione. He says he's kind of got a point, you know.
Oh fuck! I don't know which one I like better.
So and then in another scene, this is in the case of where they give something that Ron did to Hermione instead, where the scene where they're in that house that's inside that tree. I forgot what the
Yeah.
I think it's called the willow tree or something like
Whipping
that.
Willow.
Yeah, thank you, Ben. And Sirius shows up, and they still think like Sirius is trying to kill Harry. In the books, Ron says, if you want to kill Harry, you're gonna have to go through us. In the movie, it's Hermione that says that, while Ron's just kind of behind them on the floor.
Yeah, I feel like most of it is just to like establish Hermione as a strong female character.
Nah, I mean,
because it wasn't that bad back then.
yeah, because actually,
Yeah, that is
gives-
true. That is true. Yeah,
the video gives like a more reasonable response because the guy who was like kind of like doing a lot of stuff for the movies, his favorite character was Hermione.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that makes more sense. I remember in that movie, she fucked up Malfoy too. Like she just fucking decked his ass.
Yeah, she did.
I think
was
that did
great.
happen in the book.
Yeah, I'm like, I think that was in the book.
I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've read the books. I think I stopped reading them in the 5th grade.
When I was in the 5th grade.
Yeah, I remember because I stopped reading Goblet of Fire in the 5th grade, and I didn't pick it back up.
Yeah, but the video went I wouldn't say it went completely in depth because it could have done like a lot more to explain more differences, but it said like a lot of differences and how it like changed the character from the book to the movie and why.
Because like now that I think about it, I don't know if Ron was as much of a bitch in the fucking books as he was in the movie.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was like as far as I'm aware, he wasn't.
Honestly, yeah, 'cause, like, I don't remember him being that much of a bitch in the fucking books.
I wouldn't think I don't really think he's so much of a bitch in the movie. Just as like
Nah, I
really
fucking
goofy
hate Ron.
and as
I hate
comic
Ron.
relief
Not like
in the movie.
I could give another example
Yeah.
here. Like, okay, so in Chamber of Secrets when they're trying to follow the spiders and shit like that.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that shit.
In the movie, he's being a bitch.
Yeah, I
he's
was
being a big bitch
that
about
shit.
it.
Yeah.
In the book, he's like, okay, I'll follow you, Harry. Like he's straight up ready to do it because Harry's his friend. You know.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh
Yeah.
fuck. That's another example of like they just made him kind of bitchy for it. I guess specific.
Yeah.
I don't know reasons. I guess. So I guess I could see it from like certain perspective, like of why people like Ron. You know. I mean, I don't exactly hate him. I mean, he does act like an asshole, like at least in the movies, a lot of the times. And I've only read like 3 books. Is it only you and Daniel that have read all the books, or is it just you, Ben?
I don't know. I've read all the books. Daniel, have you read all
What
the
about
books?
you?
I've read all the books.
You've read all the books. Okay, there's just me and Jacob out.
Yeah, I've only read it 4. I didn't even finish number 4.
If you think
So he's technically read more than me, but
Yeah, I got maybe halfway through number 4.
yeah, he's got like a little bit of a like more than me, but
Yeah.
we're pretty much in the same boat here.
man, Half-Blood Prince is the hardest to get through.
The hardest to read.
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna get in serious trouble if I say it on here. So I'll just tell you afterwards.
Save it.
All
Save
right.
it.
So
I
many,
can't.
so many levels of blue balls throughout this episode.
No, just because I don't need the backlash.
Oh fuck! Say it anyway.
Balls. Give me
Anyway,
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
fucking here it goes,
You
boys. Just-
fucking Nick.
What's his controversial statement?
No, it's not a statement. It's just me like.
Okay, what's his controversial opinion?
It's personal. It's not opinion. It's just
What
a
what even is
history.
this?
The history of why I read the whole book, all the
Oh,
books.
okay, go ahead. Why is
No.
it? Dude, it seems
So, yeah,
controversial if you don't want to talk about it here. Because you said you don't want to get backlash. If
No,
anything,
it's not
that's
controversial. It's not controversial. It's just
Is
that.
it because Claire's gonna kick the shit out of you for the reason?
Exactly. Thank you, Ben.
Okay, so okay. So
I mean, now that you fucking said it on the podcast,
Yeah.
fucking what the fuck?
Just erase that bit. We'll do it later.
Oh my god.
We'll fix it
Oh
in
my
post.
God.
Fucking edit the podcast, you stupid bitch.
I
You can
did
edit
on the
podcasts.
last one whenever John said the N word.
Oh
you
my
said the
God.
noon word, like we said like multiple times, Jacob. I think you're still like. I think you got like fucking 4 on me because I only said it twice.
Hold on, boys. I'll be back.
You said it fucking a lot when you're telling that story when you're at Gano's, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I kept on laughing at random points because I'm like, oh fuck, you said it again.
Did I?
I caught
Yeah,
it.
dude,
I
you said
caught
it.
it once.
I think I caught myself once.
Nah, dude, he said it like 6 times.
4 or 6. Pick a number, my man.
No, I'm saying you said it 4 more times than me. That's why I said 6 times.
Okay, I don't remember.
Because I said it twice.
We'll figure it out.
You
Whenever.
said it a lot. That's why I didn't mind.
I don't
when
edit podcasts. What the fuck?
Yes, Ben knows where it's at.
Because you said it first, and then I said it because I didn't, because we didn't, like, it was in the beginning, like not even 5 minutes into the podcast. I'm like, okay, Ben didn't stop it, so I guess we're just going. So I didn't mind saying it, and then you continue saying it, and then I said it again earlier, and then you said it again. We're just going over the times that Jacob said the noon word today, or during the podcast.
Oh, did we just wrap it?
Hell
Nah,
no. We're still
still on. We're still going.
Yeah.
We're making content here, man. Oh fuck! I just hit my mic.
No shit.
All right.
Buy Javi's broken mic on eBay.
Nah, I need to fucking replace my my earmuffs because they're fucking breaking apart. Like my headphones are fine, but I need to get replacement earmuffs for my ears so they don't hurt.
Your earsies.
Yes, sir. I guess I wore them too much. They're starting to wear down.
Happens, man.
Yeah, fuck. Like I found some, and I can buy them pretty cheap, but I'm not sure if they'll be good because most of the ones I can find are like used and shit. But they're like $6. So I'm like, I'd rather pay $6 than like buy a new set because like the headset is even the problem. Like the headset's fine.
You're fine, dude.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, are y'all there? Like y'all just silent.
Sorry.
You're fine, my man.
Oh fuck! I watched another straight to video Scooby Doo movie today that I had not seen.
What's that?
What was it?
I don't know. It's like they go to Transylvania or some shit.
Is it the magic one?
I don't know. I don't know the specifics because it was like I only started paying attention to it because it was after that kid knocked off the fucking blade of the fan, and so I was like fully awake, and I started paying attention to what he was watching. He was watching this like the Scooby Doo movie. I'm like, oh fuck, and it was in the style like of the. At first, I thought he was watching Mystery Incorporated. I'm not sure if you remember that.
Yeah.
From back in the day. And because I thought the animations, I thought the animation style kind of looked similar, but then I noticed that it wasn't exactly the same because characters kind of acting differently.
Yeah.
It looks sort of similar in the animation style though. But yeah, I call it Transylvania because I heard them mention Transylvania, and it's basically about them going to like some town where like Velma's like, I think uncle or something like that owned like a mansion, so she tries to like recreate an experiment, and she ended up creating like Frankenstein's monster. Not literally, she creates an amalgamation. I'm not gonna give away like the the mystery of the entire thing. I'm just telling you what happens like in the beginning or like in the middle part, because a lot of shit happens where basically they get quote unquote cursed, where basically they lose what makes them most important. Like so for Daphne, it was pretty much like her looks.
Yeah,
she became like large, at least as far as she was aware.
Big bitch.
And like her hair was all fucked up. And then for Fred, they really didn't mess with Fred, but I didn't know when he lost it, but he lost the mystery machine, so he was fucking just sad over that.
Oh.
Like he was just sad that he lost. He's like, my baby. Like he was just sad.
My boy.
For Velma, she just lost her sanity. Like she just became crazy.
Oh fuck!
She like that's why she ended up trying to make like Frankenstein's monster, is because she just went crazy. Like she even got like the fro for like Frankenstein.
Oh
yeah.
Or that Frankenstein, but Frankenstein's monster. Like she got that white spot in the middle, and her fucking hair was standing up.
Bless.
And for Shaggy and Scooby, they stopped being as hungry as they usually are, and they became brave. Like they got courage. Like they weren't afraid of monsters or chasing after monsters.
So how's that a curse?
I know.
That's a buff.
I mean, it is, but like it's a curse to them because it's not who they are. Like it.
I guess.
Okay, like it's specifically that, and they lose that right away because like when it gets shown like towards the end, like what happened to specifically have like the curse is, because it's all like literal stuff that's happened to them, but it's supposed to be supernatural, like act like it's supernatural.
Yeah, as it always is.
But I thought it was pretty interesting. I mean, I didn't think it was like matching up to like Cyber Chase or Zombie Island.
Hey, Cyber Chase went hard, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cyber
fuck
Chase
yeah,
went
Cyber
hard,
Chase.
dude. Like, fuck, dude. But I didn't think it matched like any of the older ones. But I thought it was pretty decent. But yeah, but I was like, man, this is a pretty interesting Scooby Doo movie. Like, I actually paid attention to it, and then this kid started watching. What did he start watching? I don't know. I think he started watching Loud House.
Oh yeah, Lighthouse is pretty good.
Show.
Yeah, I was actually enjoying watching. And it was, I think it was, I can't tell if it was the Loud House or does it have like a spin-off series or something like that?
Not that I know of.
Because it was focusing on like one of the kid, like I think it was his name Lincoln, one of his
Yeah.
friends who
Yeah,
had
I think
like
so.
moved
Yeah.
away into like a big city. I think it was like New York or something like that. And I was focusing on her like for like these episodes that I watched. I'm like, I thought it was pretty interesting, and just the whole dynamic
Probably
behind
just
it.
like a filler episode.
I don't know. There's because it was two episodes that I watched, and they're back to back, and they're both focusing on her and like how she was living in the big city.
Yeah.
Maybe a spin-off series. Huh?
I don't know. It's not like I pay too much attention to that, anyways. I mean, fuck.
Yes.
Let's find out the lore.
The lore behind Loud House.
Yeah,
All I know, he's got a shit ton of sisters, a lot.
for real. Bro.
For real, bruh. It's a big bro moment. Oh.
And that. Oh,
Oh.
damn, bro! I just want a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Mhm.
Now they out, man. They're out of the product.
I feel like they're not even out. They just didn't want to fucking deal with it anymore, bro.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
dude! Like I think it was like yesterday or something like that. Fucking the Adult Swim channel on YouTube posted that fucking Boondocks clip where they fucking rented out chicken.
Oh yes, sir.
It's like we know why you're posting this shit.
Yes, sir. The Boondocks fucking predicted it, bro.
No, because it was actually happening at the time. It legit happened already.
Yeah.
Like I forgot what place it was that was Shelly Chicken and they rat out, and like you could find like this literal like interview like with the Booty Warrior. You can find the literal interview for that. There's another one where this chick is like complaining that they ran a chicken and she can't feed her kids because of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, how
yeah.
are you supposed to feed your children?
Yeah.
I'm like, we cook.
Yeah.
Buy actual
and
food.
then it's the white, and then one of them's like, I'm calling customer service right now. And then the fucking white dude's like, oh, just buy pizza.
I ain't no problem. I'll just buy pizza. It's okay.
Yeah, just I'll buy some
Just go
pizza.
with it. Just go with it. God,
I'm chilling.
Boondocks is wild.
It is.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about Boondocks.
Oh. Y'all got anything else to talk
Yeah,
about?
I was about to say we're kind of winding down now.
Yeah.
Down, wind it down.
Come down. I can't really find anything else to talk about. I mean, I could find stuff to talk about, but nothing really relevant right now.
We're already an hour 20 in.
Yeah, I think we should put, yeah, it's probably one of the longer podcasts.
Yes, sir. But it was pretty good.
I think right
Okay.
now this is the longest podcast.
Yes, sir.
So
That's what I'm talking
great. Let's wind it down. Let's wind it down. Fucking glory be to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as was the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen, youngins.
On
Good night.
Log in out.